Welcome back to the Chessbot Olympics, where we put all the top players as bots against all the top players as bots until there's one player who will win. And today's battle is Vishy, a former world champion taken by Magnus, his title was, and then Kramnik, who was another former world champion. So we will see who will win in this battle of the world champions. So we see a semi-Slav opening, but right here, an inaccuracy on the first move out of the opening. You should fianchetto. That's not how you pronounce it, but that's what you should do. Your bishop instead. Remember that. And then Kramnik does find the best moves, and another inaccuracy, putting the advantage at 1. He is pretty much up a pawn on move. What move is this? A move 13. But he loses most of his advantage, putting it down to a 0.3 advantage, which is not good. But right here is a 0.1 advantage. It is a draw now. But Vishy answers back with a mistake. This is not looking good for Vishy, because Kramnik finds out how to punish it with the only good move in the position. And for Vishy, it just goes from bad to worse. I mean, not to worse, to better in this case. But it is not looking good for Vishy. He puts his rook there, but he loses it. Kramnik is now completely winning this game. Just completely winning. And Kramnik, being a former world champion, he's not going to blunder in this endgame, probably. So they play the endgame out, but he's just up a rook cleanly, and now he's up 2 or 1 pawn. Mate is on the board. It is not looking good for Vishy. Vishy plays the best moves, but it is too late for Vishy. It is mate in 2. See if you can see how to do it. Pause it. If you said rook to d4, you are correct. The king is forced this way, and we see checkmate. Vishy was not playing his best that game. It was a very unfortunate game, but Kramnik wins and goes on to the winner's bracket, which means I'll see you in the second game. Hello, and welcome back to the second game of the day. This one was a short one, and you will see why. E4, and it's a Caro-Kann. This is the last book move. A5 is played, which is a good move. Not the best move, but a good move. A great move by Judith. An inaccuracy, which means white has the slightest of advantage. But, best moves, up until this point. This is a devastating mistake right here. Castles. And that is because of these 3 pawns. They will destroy the black king. The bishop attacks the pawn. Defends with the bishop. B4, best move. Takes. And then push the pawn. There's nothing you can do here. It is just completely won. Takes, check. And then, at this point, mate in 10, Judith plays the brilliant move, rook f to a1. It's brilliant. She sacrificed the rook, takes, check, takes, here. Mate in 6. Pause to see if you can find it. Okay. The move you have to play is check. Here. Checkmate. In fact, it wasn't even mate in 6. She played the wrong move here. This would have led to mate in 6. This leads to mate in 3. Check here. Checkmate. There was 2 checkmates in 1. Check. An unfortunate game. where Judith destroyed her opponent. But it's going to be like that sometimes. In the next game, we will see the losers bracket play each other, and whoever wins gets a chance back into the tournament in the winners bracket. So we'll see how those go tomorrow.